folks, Nathan DeVouvier here from Creative Maple. I just wanted to share a couple of quick tips with you, 3 tips in fact, about how to increase your Etsy sales without spending a dime. So here are some things that have worked for me. My first tip is start with people outside your family. Your family loves you, they're wonderful, they're always going to tell you what you want to hear, they're always going to try to help you be the best you. But sometimes they don't give you the real information or the right information. However, some of us have those family members who are brutally honest, and that's okay too. But starting outside your family members will help you gain a different perspective. If you are making a physical product, it is very possible that these discussions with somebody else outside your family may yield a different result or a different direction for your product. Ask lots of open-ended questions. This is so important. So asking lots of open-ended questions and making sure you're not leading them to the answer that you think that they should be coming to, but making sure that you're really listening for the answer that they're giving you is super important. What you thought they wanted may be correct, but how they're going to use it, well, that might change your entire design. So you need to have these conversations so that you can understand, okay, well, this is how my product is going to be used. As opposed to thinking, I've got this great product, and you send it out there and you find out that you've been pushing it one way, and if you had just known how you could steer it, then you could have increased your sales much, much earlier. What brings them to your shop? This is an online market. How do they find you? What do you want them to see? There are a million places you can look to spend $1 here and $1 there in order to get your product onto Instagram or Facebook or some other web search. There is no end to the places that are willing to take your money to tell you they're helping you sell your product. There's no magic bullet here. If there was, then we'd all be taking on the same advertising company. Instead, focus on great product descriptions. That's the first time that they're going to be able to see you. People on Etsy want to know more about the product and where it comes from than most other customers anywhere else. Spend time looking at other shops that do similar things to you. Look at the ones who have items that have 20 or more people with the item in their cart. This is the way that you will determine if this is actually going to sell or not. And anything with 20 or more items in a cart is already doing a great job of selling itself. So they've done the homework of making the description perfect, made the customer think, okay, it's time to put it in my cart. They may not have purchased yet, but you aren't privy to that information, how many people have actually purchased that product, but you can see how many people are going to. And products that aren't going to sell, nobody puts a product in their cart that they didn't intend to buy. It's just a matter of whether or not it's the right time and whether they have the cash. So pay attention to those that have 20 or more of this particular item in a cart. And along with that, don't worry about looking at those shops with 40,000 or more sales. Those are not the ones you're looking for. Most of these shops buy their items from China and they specialize in customizing. That's not you. You are a handmade product and you make individual handmade things. There are people out there who want that. These shops with 40,000 or more sales tend to have hundreds of products in their Etsy shop. So instead of concentrating on them, concentrate on the smaller shops where they have maybe 25 or 50 items in their shop. It's still a pretty large number, especially for somebody just starting out, but it will give you a much better idea of what products are working, what descriptions are working, and as I'm about ready to tell you, what SEO or search engine optimization is working for them. So let's get into that. Check out their titles, their keywords, and their descriptions. Make sure that you have the keywords in your title, you have the keywords in your keywords, and you have the keywords in your description. Having them in multiple places will help Etsy by telling the algorithm that yeah, this is what this customer is looking for when they come looking for it. And there's going to be a whole other video on that. There are also some other really great videos out there that will help you optimize your search engine results. And believe me, you want to pay attention to it. But don't spend money on it. You can do this without spending money. Pay attention to what the descriptions are in the ones that are really selling, because those are the ones who have learned the algorithm, who are popping up at the top of the algorithm, and people are putting them in their carts and getting ready to buy them. Okay, so the last thing is keep them in your shop. So you've got them there. You concentrated on your search engine optimization. You know exactly what you're selling, and you've figured this out. But when they get to their shop, you need to keep them there, and this is all you. So if you want to keep your customer in your shop, your photos are the #1 way to keep them shopping. So you need to take multiple angles of your photos. You need to take every single angle imaginable. You are building trust through this process. So anybody who comes into your shop, this is the first opportunity you have to show them everything you've got. They may come back if they like what they've seen, but if they don't like what they've seen the first time in, I guarantee you they're not going to come in on purpose the second time. They're not going to get to feel this product, hold this product, turn it around and look at it from every angle. That's how you help them. So here are the best ways to capture a great photo. You want to make sure that you either have daylight or you take the picture outside. That's the best way to get a photo without a shadow. It's really important to get that. Or if you can't take that picture outside, or your schedule doesn't allow you to take it near a window where the sun is coming in, then position lights around it so that you eliminate the shadows around your product as much as possible and take it that way. Well, folks, I hope this helps you. I know that learning Etsy and learning this piece specifically has really helped me in my shop. So I hope you can take this. I hope it helps you in your shop. I wish you the best. And if you get a chance, jump on over to Creative Maple. Check us out, creativemaplewoodworks.com. We're always there. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and like this video. All right, guys. Well, I look forward to the next time I see you. The next video is about our 6 months in. We are coming up on 6 months of business on Etsy. So I want to give you a quick update on how it's gone. We're 6 months in. All right. See you soon.